Saskatoon Homes is a construction company that builds houses on lots zoned for residential development. The revenue for these homes is given by the quadratic function R of Q equals 100,000 Q minus 100 Q squared, where Q is between 1 and 40. And Q represents the number of houses that can be built in 1 month. The number of homes that can be built depends on the number of workers available, so that when W workers are available, the number of houses Q that can be built is Q of W equals 1.8 square root W plus 0.4 W, where W is bigger than 0. Write the monthly revenue R in terms of the number of workers W, and determine the revenue earned when 100 workers are hired during a particular month. Right now we have the relationship that R, the revenue, depends on Q, and Q, the quantity of houses built, depends on W, the number of workers available. We want to write R in terms of W. That is, we want R to be a function of the number of workers W. To do this, we perform function composition. So we start with R of Q, and we evaluate it at the function Q of W. That is, everywhere that we see a Q, we plug in the function Q of W. This gives the following. Now we have R in terms of W. Evaluating this at W equals 100 workers, we get R of 100 equals 5,463,600. In general, if G and F are functions and the range of G is contained in the domain of F, then the composition of F with G is the function H, given by H of x equals F of G of x, for all x in the domain of G. Function composition can be illustrated by the following diagram. The element x is sent to the element g of x by the function g, then to f of g of x by the function f. We can go directly using the function h. So h of x equals f of g of x.